Hey Fae and Fiends, Karma here for Karma Crafts. Today we're going to just be doing a small little off-the-cuff video as I unbox a very cool little prize. This is Epic Encounters Lair of the Red Dragon, and this is Epic Encounters Shrine of the Kobold Queen. I'm super excited to get to this as I've seen some pictures, but I am pretty sure it's not going to compare to seeing the product in person. So I received this from a contest held by r/mini painting, which I highly recommend you check out if you have any interests in painting miniatures. Let's get right to unboxing with my handy box cutter. Need to cut a little more. There's something so satisfying and exciting about pulling the plastic film off of a brand new box. These boxes are hefty. They feel nice. They're printed out of a very nice cardstock, not flimsy. Let's move Lair of the Red Dragon out of the way for a moment and focus on the kobolds. This packaging, the contacts are just light enough that the top does not want to come out of the bottom. Makes for a bit of an awkward opening session, don't mind me. I'm just gonna, I don't know, jimmy this box a little bit. It's gotta come loose eventually. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Right on top is a little manual. It seems to contain the adventure for the Kobold Queen. Oh, and the stats for the monsters, that's always helpful. It's got some beautiful images. Next is a map. Oh, that's two different things. Must be double-sided. This is another thing that feels really nice, almost vinyl. It's nice, it's thick, it's vibrantly colored. This definitely feels like it could handle some abuse on the tabletop without ripping or getting destroyed. And of course, the part I was the most excited about, which is the minis. It doesn't want to come loose. Hold on. I'll figure this out. Let's see. No. Oh, there's tape. I should have figured that. Keeps the minis from falling out of the box. Well, a couple little snips. Those will be cleaned and away. Knock a couple of my little minis loose. That's okay. I'll just give them a little bit of an adjustment. There we go. Alright. Look at this guy. That's a big guy. Having a little trouble showing you. Then you have this, like, I wonder if that's the queen. Certainly looks like a grandiose kobold. Hold on, I got an idea. There we go. Now you should be able to see better. So, there we go. I think this is the Kobold Queen. Unless it's the one with wings. This is like a, I think it was a magma belcher is what it said in the manual. This might be the queen. It's very cool. Now it's a little tough to see on camera, but maybe you can see the amount of detail just on that cloak there. This is very detailed. Should be very fun to paint. I'm quite partial to these little guys riding on battle snakes, but I'm just kind of partial to the idea of battle snakes. It's always a good thing. And then there's like 4 of these little shield kobolds. And then 2 like shaman, I guess. They have a big smashy staff. Well, I suppose if they're shaman, maybe they don't smash with their staff. And they're kobolds, they probably smash with anything. Then like a little rogue, 2 of those. Looks dangerous. And a few archers. Always good to have some variety. Makes your players actually have to think about what they're fighting. Oh, and this little guy. Don't know what he is, but he has a very happy face. It's just screaming up a storm. I like that little guy. He's good. So that's the minis that are included in the Lair of the Kobold Queen set. We'll just get this tucked away and then we'll check out... Oh, Shrine of the Kobold Queen. Excuse me. It's Lair of the Red Dragon and Shrine of the Kobold Queen. Very exciting. I'm gonna keep these boxes. Whoop, too close. There we go. They're just very cool looking. Here are the kobolds shot in grayscale, because the red really likes to blow out my camera. The grayscale shows the detail off a little bit better. Here we go, let's check out Lair of the Red Dragon. This is only one mini this time, but man, look at that thing. I'm sure it's really incredible. Let's get a little bit of a better slice on it. It says no glue is needed, so that's kind of intriguing. I guess it's in multiple pieces, but must be made so that you can just kind of click it together. That could be really useful. I have a dragon that I printed out myself, but I had to assemble it, and it didn't go great. I learned a lot, but it's a little bit janky. I'll show you guys later. Man, the size of this box is just so big. Oh, and unlike the shrine, it's having no trouble just falling off with the weight of its own contents. Like before, there's a manual right on top. Haven't read through any of this, but it looks really cool. I mean, look at that art. That art is cool. It has an advertisement right for Shrine of the Kobold Queen. Which is probably because, well, it gives you these tokens so that you can play it. It's better to just have the Shrine pack, because then you have all the little kobold minis, too. That's kind of nice. Good idea to make your, I don't know, packs work with each other. Another map. This one's the same as the other one. Not image-wise, just how it feels. It's a nice feeling map. This one's double-sided as well. Not really a kobold village, just a lot of fire, which I suppose is what you would expect for, you know, a red dragon's lair. Alright, now to the part that I'm not so good at, which is getting this out of packaging. Let's see if I've learned. Found some tape again. There we go. Should come right out. I'll just slip it back in the box. Should come right out. Is that? Nope, still stuck. There's tape on the other sides too. I guess they double taped this one just because it's hefty. I haven't even gotten it out yet. This thing is heavy. It's definitely heavier than my own printed resin model. Oh man, look at her. She is heavy. Oh, it's hard to capture, but the details on this are great, and I really love the gold base. I'm going to have to ask on r/mini painting how I might be able to keep that from getting paint on it while I, you know, work on the big dragon. Of course, it's not a dragon without some wings. It's a very interesting keying in them. You can kind of see there, a little peg. So I guess they're just supposed to slip on in. Oh, that is very That's snug. Not really going to be comfortable just popping these in. I think I might have to do a couple tricks to get it to work, but that is a cool looking dragon. I love dragons. This one's not sure how well this one flies. Okay. You know, we'll come back to this. I'm apparently not good at putting away things. Come back. I wanted to give you guys a bit of a better look at how big this red dragon is. I have a couple dragons. I have this one, which is from Descent Journeys into the Dark. It's a bit on the small side, but that kind of makes sense. It's for an actual board game, not a full tabletop. And then I have this, which I printed myself on my Anycubic Photon. And it's pretty big. It took me a week to print, and I thought that was large. But look at this thing. This is just, like, its wingspan is almost the same as the dragon I printed out myself. And definitely dwarfs the little guy. But while the wings are close, the body on the one I printed is nowhere near as massive as the red dragon. Just look at her. She's so big. Ugh. Thanks so much for watching this little video. I just wanted to show off something I was really excited about. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you'll know when I come out with new crafting videos. And let me know, what great kobold adventures have you had? Take care, and have fun. Till next time.